Hey, this is Dee Dee, and today I wanted to do a video why I don't have kids as a spiritual person and why I am choosing to remain child-free. Alright, before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification, like the video, all the good karma stuff. Alright, so I am child-free and I am at a time in my life where if I don't have kids, I should go nuts and I should think about freezing my eggs, and I actually should have frozen my eggs long time ago, and I should be hunting for a husband ASAP so that I can get into the groove of family making, right? And do so ASAP and basically panic, and I should be in tears every time I see a baby and small child and think how cute it is and how I want it for myself, and just basically probably feel sorry for myself that I don't have it. And none of that is happening. I avoid kids. I've never liked them. When I was growing up, I was like, I don't like kids. When I was very little, I think the earliest memory is around like 2 or 3, and I have avoided playing with kids my age all the time. And I would play by myself, or I would hang with adults, and I would be super quiet at the table and just, you know, where the adults are and other kids are playing somewhere else. And sometimes I would play with kids, but it was like super rare occasion. Yeah, and that is how it went. And when I was growing up, I also didn't display this maternal instinct in the sense that I had doll babies. In fact, I didn't have dolls at all. I had like the USSR version of Legos, and I would just do create airplanes and cars and whatever, like furniture. There's like different things that you could make from those things. And that's what I did as a kid. And then somebody gave me a Barbie when I was 12 or something. I was like, dude, what is this? I literally didn't know what to do. And then my sister was 9 years younger, so at one point she was 3, she didn't know what to do with it either, so she ripped off the Barbie's head and legs and arms, and that's it. And then by the time I was like 14, or at the latest, it was already in the trash. So here's the thing with spirituality and the paradigm that we live in. So we live in 2021, and the earth has ascended in into the force density. And what is happening is has been happening until now is that there would be different installments. Like, let's say you're a man, this is your purpose and point in life if you're a man, right? If you're a woman, your purpose in life is to have kids, to be a homemaker, and to stay at home, all that stuff, right? And then there would be different religions, different cultures, different tribes, different rights for everything. And now it's 2021, and we're in the force density, and the planet, the people that live on this planet have to catch up. So there is no more need for these type of paradigms. There's like internet technology, women are allowed to learn things, and you don't need a man necessarily to exist, right? It used to be that you have to have a wife that pumps out 10 kids because 5 of them are gonna die in infancy, right? You used to have to be with a man because otherwise somebody is going to, you know, rape you, purge you off the face of the earth, etc., take you as a slave, and so on. And that is, for the most part, almost anywhere in the world. There are places like war zones and stuff like that where that is still the case, but here, right now, in most of the world, in a peaceful society, more or less peaceful, you know, bad things happen, but that is not the norm. It used to be the norm with everyone, and, you know, if you didn't take care of yourself, it would be basically your existence. So the thing is, like, why there is such a conflict between the so-called traditionalists, how do you pronounce it? I don't even know. Like, traditionalists, right, pardon me, you know what I mean, people who are into tradition, and people who are like thinking towards like you can choose how you want to live. It's kind of like, yeah, basically you are a man hater, or you're an ultra feminist, you're a kid hater, you are basically dangerous to society. And also then they say that you must live according to those traditions, because this is how society has functioned for thousands of years. And while that is true, the planet used to function like that, and the society used to function like that while in a certain density. And now that the planet has ascended, we have more choice how we want to live. So it's not about that everybody has to be child-free, or everybody has to be married, or everybody has to belong to a certain religion. No, now it's like you decide what you want. You are the creator, you are the God and creator of your life. So as a spiritual person, I have found for myself that I have to go what's within my soul. And within my soul is that I like to be alone. I like to be in nature. I don't have a urge for kids. I don't like them particularly. I don't hate them. I will help them if somebody needs my help. They're, after all, humans. They're other beings, right? I was a kid, so... But I'm not going to like, yeah, I want that, this is what I want for my life, and I can't imagine, and I never had it. So I want to create my life where I can just grow spiritually, and I can learn about new things, explore myself, and explore the solitude. And people say, yeah, but then you're going to stay alone. And I'm like, I don't have anything against it, right? I actually can't imagine. It's like almost a nightmare scenario where I have to share my living space with some person who needs something nonstop from me. And I'm not even the type of person who likes to live with a partner, right? I think in some cases it could work, but for the most part, I don't want to even live with a partner. So why would I pursue this kind of thing? And so then there is also a fraction of spiritual people who say you can't grow spiritually or experience love unless you are a parent, and that is simply not true. So the love is not reserved something that people who have kids only understand. You can put the power of love, the energy of love, into various things, including kids, because there's a huge quantity of kids that are orphaned and who are in foster homes, kids from bad backgrounds, people who desperately need mentoring. And I think it's actually super selfish to think that the only way that you can help society is by birthing other kids, and because you might happen to have a star child. So that's another thing. People are like, yeah, you can raise the vibration of the earth even further by birthing star children, because many spiritual persons birth star children. But it's like, dude, if you want to do it, you do it. But I don't have to birth star children, right? So I don't have to do anything what you think I have to do. So if I want to go and show that love, I can. There are incredible amounts of kids out there in every single country on this planet that need a father, mother figure, right? So that's the thing. All right, so what else I can add? I can just say, as a spiritual person, do your meditation. Don't go with the crowd. Go with what feels true and right for you, because you are as an individual and you're living your life. Yeah. So what else I can say about this? I'd say go into the nature, find yourself, find what you love to do, and again, don't jump into the first relationship just to have kids, just because everybody else is having them. You have to stand your ground. And hey, if people are pushing these type of things on you and constantly nagging you about it, you have to set your boundaries. Learn to set the boundaries and learn to tell people, to leave you alone. And if people are disrespectful years on end, then basically you have to cut them off. So that's about all. I probably will do another video about being child-free. It's an interesting topic. It's a controversial topic. And yeah, that's about all. It's getting dark soon. I would like to get out of this wooded area, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, cheers.